Hello, everybody. Hopefully, this is only the final mission of this game, not his actual final mission. But I needed a title. What do we got? Plenty of handgun bullets, so let's use those for now. So while I was off stream, right after I hopped off, I realized that I had more points than I knew what to do with. So I decided to go ahead. I looked at the stats and everything, and I upgraded. I bought the Matilda, which I was telling Elena, I noticed that this is his gun from Resident Evil 2, his original gun. So that's pretty cool. So I got the Matilda, and then I went ahead and upgraded the shotgun as well, the police shotgun that we got in Kendo's gun shop area. So I have an upgraded pistol and shotgun all the way up. Hey Ferox. Hello Elena. Guess I can craft myself a hand grenade. Why not? As you can see, Leon is not looking so hot. Oh, it's a different bioweapon repository than what she was in.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Wonderful. Door is locked. Got plenty of explosive stuff, which means somebody's gonna fuck with me. Because why wouldn't they? Right? Maybe we'll go with the pistol. Keep changing, Leon. Just keep changing. $10,000. 10,000. That makes me just want to go back and edit more, to be honest with you. Maybe after I kill all the things that are going to be attacking me in these rooms. Since we know there's going to be stuff attacking me in these rooms. For sure. First off, there we go. Who's coming out to say hi? Ugh, fucking lickers. You don't know I'm here. You do not know I'm here. Don't act like you know I'm here. Give me some points. What you got? Some gunpowder? Okay.
This must be the room.
But you can't get in. So you're gonna have to find another route.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
I like that attitude, Leon. I'll take out as many as you fuckers as I can. That's the way to be, buddy. Well, shit, in that case, let's keep this bad boy on. So how would we get down to this room normally? Oh, through there. I hear you. And there's more of you. Oh. T-virus vision. Oh, hey, how you doing? Right, you fight. Oh, you're still alive? He got me. What are you, super liquor?
Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
He sounds so exhausted, poor Leon. His voice, they are doing a really good job with the voice acting. Like, he is sounding like fucking sick and tired and just, ugh. Like, out of breath and in pain. He really is on his last legs here. I feel so bad for Leon, man. He's been through way too much shit to deserve this kind of an end, you know? Some stupid ass T-virus remnant bullshit. Yeah, you don't deserve this. Yeah, Elena, it really is. They nailed the voice acting in this game. You can tell they really wanted this to seem real and human. Hidden door, eh? Why you hiding doors on me? Oh, hey guys. Can I get you both with this grenade? Like, will it blow up down up there too? Sure pissed them off. Fuck y'all. Killed you even with the T-virus vision. You guys suck. Leon's probably just so over this shit. He's like, I had to fight another Mr. X. It wasn't even the final boss of the game. This is some bullshit. Got liquors back. Classic Zombies got upgrades. some bullshit, right, Leon? Okay, and this leads me to the stairway. Okay, you guys are creeping. You're in pure darkness. And you're twitching. I don't like either one of you. Don't fuck with me. That's a key that I need. That's a hand grenade. Okay, injector. I need 2 files, guys, so you better hand them over. Where are my files at? That's the key, but should I open this door first? Yeah, open up. Thank you. Alright, let's take this. Time to be quiet. Did that hit anyone? Uh-oh. Come on, Leon. Oh. It's alright, Leon. It's alright. You got this, buddy. How do you know where I am? Thought you're blind. I wasn't making a sound, creep. The lies they tell. Maybe I should have waited for them to be on the ground or something. I don't know. Yeah, we need 2 files and 2 raccoons still. Maybe I should have thrown it at him instead. I don't know. sold you. And bought you. Okay. There we go. Now, what can we do for you? We'll give you the stock for more stability. Give you an extended mag, compensator, dot sight, quicker aiming, precise shooting. I'm always down with that. More power. And boom. There we go. I was able to fully upgrade this. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so we got our new machine gun here. 45 shots, so less rounds than the previous one, but still nice. Okay. Okay, we got some power on. They locked that door in the back.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
What are y'all doing to me?
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Eat shit. Uh-huh. Sure.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Thanks.
The elevator has arrived.
Cool. I'm glad when the elevator arrives. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Just had to get my hands dirty a minute here.
I can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
Leon, you don't have to talk like you're dying. I don't want to hear that. Come on, man. Be stronger for me. Be stronger for me, Leon. Okay. Let's go, Leon. You the man. I'm wondering how this advanced virus works, because, like, if this is the case, then, you know, does Jill have it too? You know, I could say Chris or Barry or somebody, They were in the mansion incident, but they were gone before the city went to shit. Because if it was about the city going to shit, like I said, that was still G-Virus, but whatever. But Jill was actually there for the mansion and the city. She was in Raccoon City the same time that Leon was. And what about Claire? That means Claire's feeling this shit too? You know? Like, what is going on here? I need some answers. More importantly, I need a cure. Oh shit, Leon's not even fucking around. He's like, I'm just bringing out the big gun. Yes, Sherry? I'm dying right now, if you don't mind. Leon's walking around like he's a fucking zombie already. Oh shit. This is permanent. Elena, it's Metal Gear Solid 4 all over again, where old Snake's crawling through the duct, and he's getting zapped, and he's like, ah, and he's just crawling and crawling and crawling. This is where I'm gonna have the fist fight with Liquid. I gotta have the fist fight. We gotta end it like men. So that fucking asshole better not use his Not done yet. Oh no, Leon. He better not use his superpowers. He better fight me mano a mano. An old fisticuff, CQC. Come on, Leon. Build up your psych meter, bro. The fuck is all this yellow shit? That's where I want to go. What's this way? Another elevator? Probably not supposed to go this way, though. I'm just curious. It's locked. Yep. They are 100%. Capcom knows what it's doing. It's 100% toying with our emotions. I can't even do the quick turn. That's why I'm walking backwards. I can't do the quick turn. Leon is unable to do a quick turn now. That's how weak he is. Oh god, Leon's new mortal enemy. Stairs. Chris needs to show up and just pick up Leon in his shoulder and just carry him up the stairs.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem
Up.
for those who have passed.
Requiem. So she's normal. She wasn't brought up in a lab or anything. You're a normal child.
Leon. Leon. I need her.
Read all the files in the main story. Alright, I just need 2 raccoons. Where they be hiding? So, Alyssa's interview notes. World War and Cold War. Founded Umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-Virus. Bioweapons. Incomplete blood research. Immortality. Memory transfer. Advanced breed of human. Mind control. All for the evolution of humanity. Bioterrorism and human experimentation. No response to questions. Doubt. Elpis will be there blank. Elpis. Look it up later. 6 letters. 6 letters. Impressions. More rational than expected. A pure scientist. An idealist. That purity was the origin of madness. A twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger, regret. Letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I am writing you as the butler of Mr. Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswald. I am writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible, aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. I'm a little confused by this. I feel like they're retconning stuff, like making some some different choices here, because the last time we saw Spencer, before he died, he was at a very crazy, spooky mansion place, not, I think, wherever they're having that interview there, and he did not seem regretful of his actions at all. He was telling Wesker how he had the right to be a god and blah blah, and was probably waiting for Wesker to maybe find a way to help him or something, I don't know, and then Wesker just fucking impaled his ass with his arm. So this Spencer they're showing us in this game is not the same. So I'm a little confused about what they're trying to do here. Like, are you saying Resident Evil 5, like, did that not happen the way, or I don't know. I really don't know. Holy shit, we just went from a lab back into the mansion, just like that. The decor is highly different here. Okay. Come on, there needs to be a raccoon in here or something. Where's my raccoon? Him. Some booze. So this is where... You just got an old Oswell wheelchair here? Like, really? Just out of nowhere? Like, this isn't even where he died, is it? I doubt they brought Alyssa here for the interview. I don't understand. I have so many questions. Okay. I can look at his wheelchair. It's a wheelchair. You would think someone like Oswell Spencer would have a fancier wheelchair, considering how fucking rich he was. There's like nothing here. Where are my fucking raccoons? You ain't gonna tell me I missed them, did I? Somewhere else? I don't know. I don't want to believe that. I feel like I did a damn good job on those raccoons. I'm gonna be highly pissed. Oh god.
This is finally my chance.
Knowing my luck, yeah. Self-destruct is when the raccoons are gonna be there, and I'm gonna have to kill them before. There's probably one hiding in the goddamn place where I was running away from that girl, where I didn't get my thing. And you know what's funny is, when you look at her health and everything, she only has, I'm missing like 2 of each. And I only know of 1 that I missed. So there's like 4 left, and I only know 1 of them. For like the health and the health boost and the, okay, so this is the elevator that that he saw. Yeah, I'm missing 2 health boost and 2 gun boost. And I only know where 1 was.
Leon! Leon. Oh no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
What exactly are we gonna do? We're just gonna go in there and cough blood on the villain? That's all you can really do.
Password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No,
I trust you. I trust you.
Oh, God.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Why do you guys think...
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Okay, but how are we going to let him live? He's about to die of the virus. Like, how are you going to let Leon live? He's like, okay, I won't shoot him. He's just going to die in about an hour. So, no big deal. Oh my God, they're giving me a choice? What the fuck? Why would I choose to release it? I don't even know what it is. Why are they doing this to me?
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise you'll end this.
Huh. She typed destruction.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Rex, get out of here! Come, right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on!
How? You can't lift me. And I'm dying anyways.
At least I could save you.
Because that's not how it's supposed to go, Ferox! That's why! What the fuck? You can tell that's not an ending. That is not a Resident Evil ending. So I was supposed to have some kind of hunch and try to activate Elpis instead? First off, she doesn't even know the password. What was her plan? She said, I have a plan. Her plan was to do what? She said, I'm going to put in the right password as long as you let Leon live. Was that the plan? Did I not do the plan? What the fuck just happened? This is some bullshit. That means I gotta go back and fucking... I gotta go back and fucking put in the password. This isn't my ending. Should I even watch these credits? Fuck these credits. No! This ain't the right ending. So I gotta try to fucking... I just don't understand because she doesn't even know what the fucking, you know... Keith Silverstein is the fucking commander. I knew it. I love that guy. This is some bullshit. That ain't how Leon goes out. Just I don't know. Just shooting him in the head. I don't think that's how it works. Bunch of bastards. I gotta skip this shit. I don't trust it. Rookie agent, complete the main story on at least casual difficulty. Yeah, you lie. 17 hours. Insanity mode? You can return to the point in the game just before Grace selects the password for Elpis. Would you like to alter your choice? Yes.
Leon!
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 Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
There we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I was wondering when this motherfucker was gonna show back up. I was like, he's not dead. Where the fuck is he?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh, he lost an arm.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into
Can you inject
chaos.
Leon now, please?
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
Well,
We can't let him have it.
why? Why did you just stab me? Why'd you stab me?
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
Why are you looking at his hand?
It's working.
It's all over his face.
Leon,
Why don't you look at his
it's working.
face?
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Why'd you stab me? How many vowels were there? Like 5?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Leon, you didn't grab anything. You just fell.
Grace. Grace! Time to bury Will's last skeleton.
Why am I...
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see he's brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
Sacrifices must be made. A few lives.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he wants to fight me. I don't know why I want to fight him. The thing's an antivirus, so isn't that a good thing? Why is he attacking me?
Open your eyes. Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles.
Okay.
They need me, a leader to guide them.
What exactly are you gonna do?
Glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your leadership.
What is this motherfucker doing? Connecting to the goddamn Matrix? That's cool, bro. And I'm gonna shoot you now. Bro, stop it.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Ow.
I will not let those Oscars win. Give it up!
Kiss my ass, bitch.
It's over.
Maybe you should have used the antidote on yourself? I don't know what just happened.
Good riddance.
The fuck he turned into now? That was a big change.
Nemesis.
A nemesis? He doesn't look like a nemesis.
So damn relentless.
Ow. Thank you. Ow. Stop hitting me. Son of a bitch. There we go. Eat shit, bro. Stop hitting me. He grabbed me. Get him, Leon. Chop him. Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. He's fucking up the ceiling. Where, you want air? Want to see the sun? What's going on, bro? Oh! Get your fucking nasty hands away from me.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Oh, he did a little flourish. Where's Ada with the rocket launcher is my question. Where's Ada in the rocket launcher? I could have used some help.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
What are you looking for, Leon? An exit?
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Is that Chris Redfield?
Leon F. Kennedy?
No.
Who's asking?
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Captain Redfield! I got a message for Captain Redfield. Show the fuck up sooner.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm like, now give me some.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Exactly.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Well, I'll call you back.
He's probably handling something somewhere else, I guess.
It's over then.
Yeah. Well, this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Oh, interesting. So maybe that's why he did it the way that he did it, and they didn't give me much of a fight. If they take the antiviral and go to where she is, or because if she's not dead, that means she's probably roaming around.
The existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Well, there she is. The real ending.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone. Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through to the other side. Scarred hands, tired and worn, warmth of a new dawn on my face. I'll never let it go again.
I've got a lot to explain here. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ferox. Like I said, me being a big longtime fan, I'm a little confused about a lot of the connections and things that seem to have been changed a little. Like, why was this Xeno guy like a copy of Wesker in a way? Why was he stupid to just stand there and get his head cut off? Like talking to a guy with a mutation when you got no powers left. Why Victor started attacking us at the end? He was amazed at his master's brilliance, that it was an antiviral to throw the world into chaos. Okay. So if you loved your master so much and you want to embrace what he was doing, I don't know. Why keep being a creep? I don't know. Victor's end actions are kind of strange. And like I said, the whole Oswell thing, having regret and making an antiviral doesn't fit with his character at all. Based on Resident Evil 5, like I said, he was not regretful at all. Like I said, he still wanted to be a god. He was mad that he was dying, and then Wesker killed him. So, I don't know. I feel like the people who are doing these new Resident Evils, 7, 8, and 9, all three are amazing games. Like, this was an amazing game. But I feel like they're not honoring or even paying attention to the original games, if that makes sense. So it's kind of not necessarily sitting well with me. I don't understand. I don't know. So I don't know. Like I said, amazing game regardless. I've got no insults to the game itself. The game was amazing. I had a fuck ton of fun playing it. I'm just a little confused by a few plot choices. That's all. I don't know what they're trying to do. Because I remember it all started in Resident Evil 7 when we saw Chris at the end and he looked awful. And I was just shouting, "That's not my Chris." But then in 8, he looked better. And I was like, okay. They maybe listened to fans and were like, no, that's not Chris Redfield. But now they do this, and I just don't understand. This whole Oswell redemption arc thing, nah. You can redeem some people, some villains. There's great villains who have turned into good guys. Oswald Spencer is not one of them. He was a creep until the end, and he got what he deserved. Yeah, and we saw him in Resident Evil 5. And like I said, he was there right before Chris and Jill came in to fight him. He was there talking to Spencer, and Spencer was all like I said, he was all like, it's so sad, isn't it, for one who has the right to be a god? And then fucking Wesker impaled his ass, and he's like, I have the right to be a god. You're just an old piece of shit. And, he was dead. That was it. So I don't know. I do not get it. I don't understand the plot choice. That's all. But fucking amazing game. Like I said, regardless, the game was done well. Going back to Raccoon City was awesome. Seeing the police station in its current format was cool. I mean, I kind of wish we could have seen more of it, but this isn't what the game was about. It wasn't about, RPD, It was just a small part of the story. But the little part that they had was fantastic. Throwing tofu in there was hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Just amazing. We'll have to see what their future plans are. Because, 7 and 8 were a big chunk. And it was really about a whole new protagonist. Didn't have much to do with the people we know. They threw in Chris there in number 8, which was cool to see him. And now we had a full-blown game with Leon back in it. But like I said, it feels like they're not doing like tradition. Any game Leon's been in, Ada has been in. Because Ada always has a connection with Leon. And so I feel like they kind of ignored that part of, it's like a core part of Resident Evil. Ada's always there with Leon. Every game. So, I don't know. I mean, if Ada retired and shit, cool. I don't know. I'm just so curious as to what the hell's going on. Yeah, Lena, that was rough at first when they just shot Leon in the head. Because you know what? Even the endings don't make sense. Because he shot Leon in the head and the guy didn't show up. Victor didn't show up. So you're telling me just in that ending where we let out Elpis, Victor suddenly shows up. Victor would have showed up regardless. whether we chose destruction or hope. So I don't know. I do not know. I don't like when they do things like that. When the ending has something that completely like, well, why wasn't this present in the other ending? I don't know. I'm complaining a lot, but like I said, still a 5-star game, 10 out of 10, fucking amazing. I wonder where they're gonna go after this. I know they probably have some remakes in store for us. Hoping for Code Veronica. Maybe they will. But I also really thought, since this had to do with this any survivor of Raccoon City getting sick, I really thought they would show us a few more people. Maybe some more survivors. I don't know. Yeah, Chris. At least we got a mention of Chris. That's cool. That would be nice to see a few of the other people. Or just to know about their current status, I guess. Like I said, Jill's a big one. Claire is a big one because they were both in Raccoon City for the end of it. And the other thing, like I said, that seems like a complete retcon, like they forgot their own game, even though they just did a Resident Evil 2 remake, is that it's the G virus, not the T virus. The T virus was in the mansion. The one that broke out in the city was G, because that's what William Birkin was working on. Umbrella came to take it, shot William. William killed all the agents. And all hell broke loose. And then the city got infected.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace.
Why are you coming up on me with that loud voice?
Where's that report?
You know what just happened to me, you jerk? Because of you? All because you sent me to that hotel? You know what shit I just went through? You fucking creep. I'd tell that boss to fuck off. Oh God. What's still here? Why is that BSAA dude dead?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized.
What?
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Hope and Requiem. Okay, so BSAA dudes just got shot by some creeps. That guy's voice actor sounded familiar, by the way. Sounded like somebody like from Naruto or something. I don't know who the wolves are that were going to arrive. Maybe other organizations or other companies. And what were they there to retrieve? What exactly did they want that was left behind? Maybe a piece of Victor or what? See, that's another strange, interesting choice for me as, like I said, a long-term Resident Evil fan. Resident Evils don't leave on cliffhangers. So, what in the world just took place with that cutscene right there? Resident Evil doesn't do this. Unless, I mean, hey, if the next game's right around the fucking corner, that'd be great. Like, hey, 2 months, we got a new game coming out. Oh, okay. That'd be great. They're not going to do that. And I'm going to be left with these questions for years. And it's going to drive me nuts. And this game was so good that I don't know how I'm supposed to play anything else right now. So, I don't know. And I guess I'll just keep playing this. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, bonuses. Grace's report. The report she needs to turn in. Yeah, I'm turning in a report to the boss, and I'm saying, yes, so my boss sent me to a hotel to do some field research, even though I'm an office worker, and I was attacked by a cop infected by a virus who almost shot me with a shotgun and bit my arm and infected me probably, and then I was kidnapped by some huge Frankenstein-looking motherfucker and taken to some place, and after barely escaping that place, I was taken to Raccoon City, which no one wants to go to, and all hell broke loose, and I want a new job. That would be my report. And I want the guy who sent me there to be fired. I want him to be fired. He's bad at his job. He's bad. Hope and Requiem. All right. Behind the scenes video and Grace's report. I got new stuff everywhere. Let's look at Grace's report. Oh my god, the truth behind Raccoon City 60 fucking... What? Oh, so are you going to tell me the actual real story that you guys made up right now to make me angry? Oh, so, yeah, see? Are you guys, like, retconning the history or what? I don't know what you guys are doing. Let's see. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoy the sound of my voice. I might need some water. I don't know. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessing the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. Now, Edward Ashford is the one from Code Veronica, the Ashford family, and James Marcus, I think he's the leech dude from Resident Evil 0. I think. Elena might have a better memory than me. Is James Marcus the guy from Resident Evil 0, the leech dude? Isn't he the main villain, right? Marcus? I think so, with Rebecca and Billy. Thank you. Alright, so he wanted to be a good guy. That's Oswald Spencer. He didn't want to be a god. He wanted to be a good guy. So they completely erased Spencer's motivation for doing this. Okay. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. Okay. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Okay, Marcus was? Good. Spencer's influence in ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. So, excerpt from confiscated records, Long-Term Strategic Overview, 1980, April 22nd. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1, concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Step 2, establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, development of Elpis. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. So he already made Elpis as step 3 as some kind of counter. I don't know why. He was trying to do memory transfer so that he could transfer his own memory. That's what they're saying. But I guess it never panned out for him. I don't understand why they still didn't even talk about why they thought Grace was special when she was just normal. They also didn't even say where Spencer got Grace from. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword Elpis. The Connections involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus' involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, receipt of donation 1986, well, I guess 0138 can't be, I don't know what it is. Okay, James Marcus received some money from the F Foundation, $30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. That's Resident Evil 7, right? That's Mia and the little girl, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are they going to talk about Marcus or what? Huh. Excerpt from confiscated records, Telegraph Log 1988, Brandon Bailey, recipient, F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I wait a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in a larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, He used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Re-evaluation list. Following the CEO's re-evaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals: Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, and then omitted. Pretty sure Michael Kramer sounds familiar too. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. He hasn't talked about Edward Ashford yet, what he did with him. They are only talking about what he did to Marcus. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC. The research, Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Spencer's message, 1990-something. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. Data corrupted. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password, known only to Spencer, was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. See? They're completely screwing this up. They're completely changing. They're trying to retcon everything. It's the G-virus. I mean, you guys just made a remake of 2. Why don't you know that William Birkin was making a new virus, which was an enhanced, it was better than the T-virus, and it was called the G-virus, which caused more mutations and stuff like that. You guys are fucking up. I'm getting mad again. I gotta stop. 1998, the Raccoon City incident. And they're not even talking about the mansion here at all. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for an illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. So that was from them. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure Ark before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, the trials were held after the events of Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate Albert Wesker. Wesker didn't know a goddamn court case. The fuck? First off, everybody thought Wesker was dead after Resident Evil 1 in the mansion because he was impaled by the fucking tyrant. Everyone thought Wesker was dead. Chris, all of STARS. They found out that Wesker was a traitor. They wouldn't have Wesker at the trials. Wesker would be arrested himself if they found out Wesker was, because he was the one who got everybody in STARS killed. He was behind the whole mansion incident. He brought STARS in as a test against the bioweapons to see how strong they were. Hey, will my elite troops do well against zombies? They didn't, by the way. They all fucking died. Except for Barry and Rebecca and Chris and Jill. 4 people out of like the 10 motherfuckers that went in. That's all that lived. And Wesker was killed. And then that's all that everybody, Chris, the main character, Jill, main character, they thought Wesker was dead. But Wesker didn't die because he had injected himself with a different virus that allowed him to regenerate, and he survived. But you didn't know that. Like, you did not know that. Resident Evil 1 happened, you thought Wesker was dead. Resident Evil 2 happened, 3 happened, and then Code Veronica. And that's when you found out Wesker was still alive. Chris found out Wesker was still alive, and he was like, what the fuck, Wesker? And now he had superpowers. Like the guy we just saw, who was whipping on Leon's ass at first, doing the dodging the bullets and shit. That was Wesker. But suddenly Albert Wesker is at the trials of Spencer in 2004. When did Code Veronica take place? Look it up. Look up Code Veronica. Yes, 2004 is when the trials happened. Oh, okay. They said 2004 was the trials. I don't know why I went that far back. It doesn't say it right here, but I saw it earlier. 2004 is when they went to trials, and Umbrella declared bankruptcy and shit like that in 2004. When was Code Veronica? 2000? Yeah. 2000 in the year 2000. This is bullshit. They're destroying my whole Resident Evil lore. I'm gonna fucking kill Capcom. Fucking, you put in tofu just to make me happy, to think I wouldn't be pissed, and notice your fucking inconsistent story. You failed. Capcom. Capcom, I think you need to call me. Capcom, I know I'm not a big streamer or anything, but you need to contact me. I will help you with your lore. I will help you remember your own lore. I would have offered the same help to Akira Toriyama before he passed away. I will help you with your lore. Jesus. What the fuck? Alright, so that was a long rant. No, I will drag Toriyama out of his grave and tell him that Piccolo was stronger than Captain Ginyu, goddammit, in Dragon Ball Super. You fucking I'm gonna pass out. Anyways, It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the connections during the trials that Wesker apparently attended, even though he had a slight case of death. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. So there you go. The trials happened in between 98 and 2004. Just as the connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO, and he disappeared from the public eye. If he was held accountable as CEO, and he was known as the guy who made the T-virus and killed a whole city of people, should he be in jail? Not disappearing from the public eye? Shouldn't he be in fucking prison? Acquisition of ARC. The connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. So hold on. This is 2026, right? The game's set in 26, 1998. So, 98, right? So Leon's like fucking 49, 50 years old right here in this game. Yeah, because he was 21 during, in 1998. Right? So he's like 49 now? 26 plus 21 is 47, and then plus 2 is 49. Yeah, he's 49. 49 or 50, give or take what month he was born. 50 years old, running around kicking ass. I gotta say, that's why he said I feel better than I have in years. That fucking gave him a juice. He's like, yeah! See, how much of this stuff are they gonna skip? You know Jill ages slower now? Remember we were watching that video? Because of the Wesker thing. She ages slower now, so she could still have youth to be in future games, technically. But now with this whole retcon stuff, I don't know what's going on. Because I don't know if Wesker ever gets Jill. Because Wesker's in court. Wesker's in court! Talking about complete global saturation. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. No, I don't believe it. Someone like him would have created an antivirus just to fuck over somebody who had a cool virus injected in them, like Wesker or somebody, and then he would have been like, ha! Now you're normal and human again. Die. You know, I don't know. That's how old Spencer would have done it. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez, as Joey would say. Gone forever, Oswald E. Spencer. I'm disgusted. What year was Resident Evil 5? So what year was Resident Evil 5? Conclusion. Yeah, because this says he died in 2006. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections in the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. Thank you, Capcom, for giving me a 60-page report on how you destroyed my childhood. Assholes. But I read it. Challenge details have been unlocked. So beat it on Mandarin, Classic, and Insanity. Yeah, Insanity. 40,000 CP. And by the time I beat it on this, what am I going to use to unlock with it? You jerks. Use an ink ribbon to save at a typewriter. Defeat at least 3 enemies with a single Requiem shot. You don't think there's anything extra for defeating? Yeah, maybe. Cut the tongue off a liquor using the hatchet. Oh, that sounds cool. I want to do that just to do it. I missed 2 Mr. Raccoons. First playthrough, not that bad. At least I got all the files. Speed Demon! Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. 4 hours? It took me fucking like 18 hours to beat this game. You want me to beat it in a fourth of the time? Earn 200,000 credits. Actually, I'm not that far from that. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood. Pretty good. Over halfway there. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. That's probably not going to happen. How the fuck else can I heal? You just want me to never get hit? Complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector. So never craft anything as her. Or if they have a bonus like how Resident Evil 2 beat in a normal mode for extra boss that you can miss? What was that?
Well,
Resident Evil 2 had an extra boss?
for the remake too, it's Birkin, but it's him.
Oh, he didn't transform for the last time on the easiest mode, did he?
No, it showed something hit the train and it ends there.
Oh, like what just happened to me here?
I'm telling you, you gotta
The final
play
puzzle.
Classic.
Let the sweet pear hear the voice? What's that? That doesn't tell. What is this? Let the sweet pear hear the voice. What voice? What pair? Leon and Grace? Grace and Emily? Is it one of the 2 singing zombies?
Yeah, but how?
Yeah, I know, because you can't... I mean, the only thing is if you never killed them... Yeah, look that up. What's the final puzzle? Let the sweet pair hear the voice. That's interesting. It's literally the last thing, and it's worth 20,000 points. Hey, Grace in her FBI outfit. Oh, let's see who the last character was. Maybe one of those BSAA dudes, or the... Oh, it was Ark zombies. It wasn't bosses. Liquor. These are enemies. Victor mutated. So it was Victor mutated? No, yeah, the Hound Wolf Squad. So that's what they meant before the wolves get here. BSAA got their asses killed, but the wolves were coming, so they were running from Chris. Yeah. Chris was going to come and fuck them up.
Yeah, that's his crew.
Huh?
Wait, that's his old...
This is Chris's crew. Hound Wolf Squad, which is a dumb name, but whatever. They're trying to be cool like Metal Gear and failing, I guess.
But weren't they bad?
No, that's Chris's crew.
Yeah, but what were they doing at the end of the... do you remember?
They were coming in to save Ethan and them.
Yeah, but they also...
They were good.
The game said something.
Huh? They did what?
I'm trying to remember the ending on it. It has to do with the hand.
The hand. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, what was I supposed to do with the hand and the?
For that.
It's for that.
Yeah, that and.
Let the sweet pair, hear the music. I got an hourglass that I never did anything with, and the hand. What is it? The microscope? I saw a microscope, but you couldn't do anything with it. It was behind the glass. Unless I was supposed to shoot it. I thought I tried to shoot the glass. Oh, look. Now I can get shit. Oh, fuck. A lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand. Prioritizes firing rate or precision using handgun ammo. Hey, cool. There we go. A new gun for Grace. Kotetsu? That's actually the best. It looks like a makeshift blade knife, but it never breaks. A never breaking knife would be perfect for Grace. Ghost Grudge for Leon. A large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. And that's supposed to replace his Requiem? Redemption. Oh, that's the guy's gun. Look, it's the guy's gun. Zeno? A break-action single-shot pistol. This custom version of a mid-20th century model delivers immense firepower, uses rifle ammo. Holy shit. Clatter carbine. An assault rifle fitted with a large suppressor has a moderate rate of fire, but each shot packs a punch. Mortal Edge Leon. Yeah, that's that axe, but why would I want this? A formidable instrument of death, it has taken countless lives due to a long bloody history, has exceptional parry capabilities. See, that's what makes me think, I wonder if they're trying to say that motherfucker was hunk just to, like, fuck with us. Because he had a great voice actor, Keith Silverstein. Okay? And he might have been in Resident Evil before. He might have done Hunk's voice before. I know him recently, the most recent thing I played with him was, I was replaying my, Xenoblade Chronicles X. He's the voice of the custom character I picked, Keith Silverstein, because I like his voice. Uh-oh. RPG. The classic. 15,000. I can almost buy it. A rocket launcher developed for anti-tank use. The simple design boasts devastating power, equally effective against non-tank enemies. Matsuoka Master Manual. A manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50. So she can get 200 in her blood collector. Infinite Ribbon for Grace. Required when using the typewriter. It never runs out, guaranteeing endless typing. That's so funny. This one you can't buy. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. That's the only way to get it. Tactical Tracker modded Leon. A bootleg tactical tracker. The system has been modified to offer more credits per kill. The tactical tracker will upgrade after purchase. Can't believe. Look at this. Unlocks an extra level of tuning for weapon parts, and I didn't get it because of the two Mr. Raccoons wherever I missed them. Rugged Rookie Charm for Grace. Increases her firepower. Oh, here you go. Here's my infinite ammo. Unlocks infinite ammo for guns. All guns, infinite ammo. You can turn this feature on or off via the options. I need 50,000 points. Infinite durability for my hatchets. Infinite ammo for the RPG by itself. Recommended to purchase the RPG first, obviously. They had a raccoon roundup in Raccoon City. I wonder where I missed it. FBI attire for Grace. Raccoon City costume for Leon. Well, I gotta buy the costumes. That's a must. Yeah, gotta buy the costumes. Definitely wanted the map for my raccoon. I'll see what I missed. Because I got them all in Rhodes Hill, so that means I missed 2 in Raccoon City. I wonder if my one save's not too far, and now that I bought it, if I can go to that other save just to find the last 2. Did you... Oh, so the pair thing, you said you looked up. What is it? Yeah. The microscope? The analyzer thing for the blood samples. You were supposed to take it to one of those things?
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, it's a series of big chapters.
Okay. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of things here, because I'm definitely going to replay. So, let's see what would help the most. The infinite knife would help. So we got to get that. The gun is another story. The blood thing will help. If I do the ribbons. Tactical tracker for Leon for sure. Can't do the ink ribbons. Okay. I bought in points. Concept art. Character models. They want me to purchase them all, right? Yeah. Let me look at the bonus settings. Yeah, see, now I get a costume for this. Oh, they give me attack light. I mean, that's nice, I guess. Oh, so he doesn't have to bring out a light anymore. That's cool. Yeah, let's keep that on. So I can keep his jacket on the entire game. They usually let you do that. There's his RPD. What should I do for second playthrough? Because consider hers too. We can have them both in the same for some of them. She's got her FBI one. I think that'd be cool. I could just leave them in jackets the entire game, just to start. Or I could do one of the alternate outfits. What do you think? You pick. Huh? Lady Dimitrescu?
Yeah. Pick that one.
Do that?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll do him the same then. Because if she's going with Dimitrescu, then he's going with Resident Evil 4 look. I'll do them together.
Okay. It's for a check. I can't believe no Ada.
I know, no Ada.
That's nice.
I'm telling you, whoever's in control of the series right now is hurting me.
Aww.
No, they're being mean. They're being mean. They are being mean. See what this is. Oh shit, look.
Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
This is cool.
What do I do?
Oh, this is a great scene. How do you mocap this? This is great. This guy's gonna be freaking out, man.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Oh god, this big motherfucker. Did they get somebody as tall as this fucker? You said this is the guy who does Biggs, right? From Final Fantasy VII?
But after much effort, here we finally
Biggs. 14.
Who are you?
I thought you said 7.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. A special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
You had me excited. The guy who does Biggs from 14?
You okay?
From 14?
What are you doing?
The Reagan?
But Biggs in 7 is like minuscule.
Oh, they did the Japanese people for this one. She didn't kiss him. Yeah, I thought you were saying Biggs from the remake of 7. What?
Not long, I meant it's not.
Well, yeah, because he had a good voice actor in 7. So I expected you were talking about that, not some dude from 14. You barely ever kill that fucker. Sid, cool. But Biggs and Wedge in 14?
You never did the Chocobo stuff?
I did everything. Yeah, they didn't talk that often. Oh shit. She's not in mocap.
Oh, there are so many.
Oh no, not this poor guy. Oh god, look at him. He's banging his head. The little girl in the back. I love that they completely mocap this. Well, I mean, because when they mocap stuff like this, that's the real, emotions. Oh, shit.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
I'm going to see Keith Silverstein fight? Oh, Leon. Oh, this guy.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
We didn't get to hear him talk.
Let it all come down. All of it.
3, 2, 1, bounce!
Where did she go?
Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
He's got a mustache now. He didn't have a mustache. That's cool. They let you. I was actually afraid. I didn't think they were gonna let me like stream that part or whatever. Like they'd say like, you know how PlayStation will actually have you like not recorded gameplay or whatever. I guess. Cool. Now let's see if I can. Let's see if it's anywhere here. I mean, this is the end, though. Oh shit, here he is. Leon! They should have had Ashley's outfit for her. Leon! But she wasn't, Ashley was worthless. Whereas, Grace actually does some good shit. Oh, this is the police station. Yeah, right outside of it, at least. I just wanted to see if perhaps... Huh? Oh, one of the raccoons?
Yeah, you want me to tell you?
Yeah, where was he?
You know when you're helping Grace with the sniper thing?
Yes.
There's one there.
Oh, yeah. So I was supposed to, like...
Yeah, well, it says after you return... Look to the north to spot lights in the distance. Yeah, equip sniper rifle. So this one you did best.
Yeah.
Zoom in the front. Now, you're in Raccoon City, right?
Yeah. I think they stay gone, so I'll only see the ones that I missed, you know what I mean? Probably, you know? I don't think I have to hit them all again.
Oh, in a new game, you mean?
Yeah, in a new game, I don't think I have to. Okay, so that one I probably missed. If it was like the sniper rifle portion. I think I was too excited at the time that, I mean, I already had the thing, and I didn't even consider looking. I don't even think I considered it as much as Leon. Where's the other one I could have missed? Do you think?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You said yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't tell what it is.
Stop shooting me. Oh, the cafe?
Yeah, the cafe.
You think I'm? How do you know which one you think I missed?
I'm just gonna have you just go to this area, the raccoon area.
Well, I don't think I can, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I can't leave the police station. Yeah, I can't leave the police station. I was wondering if they just happen to be anywhere in here. Yeah, because they don't let me go out the way I came. See?
Okay,
I'll have to get those. Basically, I'll have to get both of them in the new game plus. That's all, or new game, whatever. Not plus, but
well,
you know.
what? Police station. I completely zoned out.
I got them all though. Look, I have the map now. It'd be here. I mean, at least I should have the map.
They show you where the raccoons is?
With the new map, yeah.
How? Then you should know where he is, no?
You can only see where the map is. Remember, I'm in the police station. I probably got them all in the police station. The sniper one sounds like I might have missed it. If you're saying, if it was the part where Leon was sniping, then I probably missed it. You know?
Yeah, you said you're in the police station.
Yeah, I'm actually in the police station.
Okay, let me go down then.
So I probably got them all here, because they should be showing up on the map. You know what I mean?
Now, when they're saying East Raccoon City, that means outside, right?
Outside, yeah.
Actually, these aren't in order. Oh no, you did get this one with the books that was hidden. Alright, here's another one. There's a few. Here, I'm gonna show you this. You might recognize. Here, you can glance at these pictures.
Hold on. Let me use the washroom. Okay. Let me see how we're going to do this. Now, I know one thing I want is one of the biggest things I need to buy is infinite ammo. But that's 50,000 points. That's a lot of points. That's CP. How do I get new CP? For playing, because you only get so many for doing these challenges. How do I earn more CP? Get some of these big ones. Complete the main story in insane difficulty. I don't think I'm doing that. Just find 2 more. Let's just do that. Speed Demon, that's 20,000 points. Earn 200,000 credits. 500. I can do that with another playthrough. That's 10,000 points. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. That seems so hard. And you would want to do it on casual, which is what I just beat. Complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector at all. So this has to do with the hand. So I can't even do this.
Oh no, because you have to have started with the hand.
Oh, you have to start with the hand?
Yeah, there's a series of things. Remember how you got
No, wait. Hold on, though. Hold on. You couldn't go... Once you're on the rooftop, that's it. She leaves.
when you get the lady's hand, Marie, when you
Yeah.
get Marie's hand, the next place you end up going is you meet that guy in the helicopter scene happens and he asks you to go and get keys or something. In there, the room where you saw the hourglass.
Oh, yeah, I got her hand before I fought her. Before I killed her.
So what happens is after you do the
Instead of going in there, go back.
So you're correct.
No, you're right. You get the hand. You get the hand once you get out of the bottom area.
No, but that's part 2. I'm sorry.
You're right, though.
No, I'm not right, actually.
Why?
You have to do a laboratory. Didn't I say laboratory?
Yeah.
Hold on.
But you got to get the hand first, and that's just when you escape the basement area.
Here, challenge.
So I got to get to the basement area to get her hand again.
Okay.
You know? What was the hourglass for? Is that part of it, though?
Yeah, it does. It says after...
The hourglass I got from his place.
You're right, and it has... Because you need to use the microscope there.
Yeah, the thing that I used to analyze the blood samples, right?
Yeah, it says use the laser microscope to analyze the blood sample. East Wing's blood or West Wing's office.
Yeah.
So wherever that's located.
Yeah, I know what they're talking about. But you need... So the first step is I don't worry about it until I get the hand.
Then we'll be on... Go from there.
That's 20,000 points. That's good. I don't know how I'm supposed to get all these other points, though, but whatever.
Do they give you points for beating it on the harder difficulty?
Yeah, but just the one time. See, standard modern difficulty, and then standard classic difficulty, and then the insane. So I'm just going to get 1,000 points. That's it for beating on standard modern. But that's what I'm going to go for. So I don't know how else I can earn CP. Do I get CP for other stuff too?
I was going to look, thank you.
Yeah. Other ways to get CP besides these. Because this seems like impossible.
They give you CP every time.
To be able to afford everything, you know? Hey, look, both pictures are there now. Since I beat it, that's her with the girl. Did you see her? And she's got her vision. Because that's what she said. She's teaching her to read. Yeah, because she probably used that antivirus thing and it probably cured her of everything. That's so awesome. That song's kind of playing in the background too. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, so basically, every time you beat it,
Yeah.
they give you CP.
Okay.
Right? And they give you a bonus at the end of
Yeah, maybe. That would explain why I had a decent amount, maybe. Alright. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this stream, and I'm going to start a new one, because this is like, you know, the end of the game and all that, I'm going to start a new stream of the new game. I'm going to do standard, so a balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment at the standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games. This game mode can be changed to casual on the game over screen. Additional experience with the difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games. Recommended for long-term fans of the series. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited, and ink ribbons are required to save. So that'll be funny. And then Insanity, an intense gameplay experience only for those who dare. Play at your own risk. Anyways. So I'll be playing Standard and Modern next. Yeah, literally these are exactly the same except for less auto-saving in Grace, and she uses ink ribbons now on the typewriter. So no big deal.
Yeah, those are two that you can accomplish. That's very cool.
Quite possibly. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to start over a new one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Besides my bitching and griping and moaning and complaining, I hope you enjoyed this game. It still was phenomenal. Like I said, I have no problems with the actual gameplay, the graphics, the voice acting. It's superb. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to go ahead and boot up another stream right now.